What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. The 50 shades and the 50 voices and the 50 opinions of Tyson Fury has struck again. He says that I hope that Anthony Joshua gets his belts back because it makes a massive fight between me and him. Tyson roots for Anthony Joshua in the rematch. You know, the Fury and Anthony Joshua fight has always been a fight that was on the horizon ever since these guys stepped into the ring when, according to Tyson Fury, stated that Anthony Joshua put it on him, gave it to him a bit. Even that he was, at the level that he was, and Tyson Fury was at the level that he was at. He's seen a strong, tough fighter on the incline. So being that they both went undefeated, being that Anthony Joshua was once the unified champion and he has the possibility of becoming two-time unified champion versus the guy that is considered in most people's eyes the lineal champion, both being from Britain, would sell out Wembley Stadium. No doubt about it. That would be a fight that let's just say, depending on what Tyson Fury does in the rematch with Wilder, if there is a rematch, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no guarantee, in boxing, especially in heavyweight boxing. So imagine he does beat Wilder. So Wilder would be out of the picture for that time frame, and Joshua emerges the victor, and they both emerge the victor. There's really the only two people left, because at that point, Ruiz and Deontay Wilder wouldn't matter as much because they have no strap. They have nothing to hold on to. Okay, so that would be good for Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. But then the elephant in the room, people, is the money, okay? The liquid. So that's why Tyson Fury knows it'll make a massive fight. He's talking about massive bucks, big bits, okay? He's not talking about, it's a fight. You ever hear him talk about how big this fight will be with Wilder, the rematch with Wilder? He ain't talking about that. He's not talking about the potential, because that fight is already signed. That fight is already in works. That's if these guys can get past their opponents, or if Tyson Fury doesn't get injured, and if Deontay Wilder beats Luis King Kong Ortiz. But you don't really see him talking about how big that fight is. In fact, you see him talking more about, that fight might not happen because we don't know what will happen. But you don't see him hyping the fight up. But then you look at it like this. That raises another question. Why is he talking about a potential fight with Anthony Joshua instead of the fight that he already signed up for? A lot of people look at it a lot of different ways. I just think the proof is in the pudding. The money talks. Shit runs a marathon. Anthony Joshua is rumored to make $70+ million. Tyson Fury's not stupid. Tyson Fury knows that if Anthony Joshua can beat Andy Ruiz, he knows that's the biggest fight. That's the bigger fight. Bottom line. So I can understand why he is rooting for Anthony Joshua in the rematch. But that's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. Then you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.